You don't gotta go to work, 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 but you gotta go to work, 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 work. You don't gotta go to work.
Yo, what's up? It's K from KNA, and today I'm doing a video on the recent news of Camila Cabello leaving Fifth Harmony. By the way, I just said Camila Cabello, right? Because she hates when people say it wrong. This is definitely an unusual video for KNA because we wouldn't usually never, I guess, share our opinions on pop culture, but I want to switch it up. I'm by myself today, so now I do what I want. Alright. Now, I just want to say I am a harmonizer. I do like Fifth Harmony. Their music's very catchy, and they're all really talented, whatever. So I'll just say that right now, real quick. And you know, I'll just say it's gonna be different with just the four of them. But I wanted to share my opinion on Camila leaving. Now, it's not that shocking for me to believe that she is leaving the group because, you know, she was the first to I guess do her own solo work she did it with Shawn Mendes. She did a song I Know What You Did Last Summer, and you know, that definitely caught that definitely attracted people to just her, and how I guess her voice and her as a solo artist, and I guess she liked the reaction that people gave away. So I guess that's why she did another song with Machine Gun Kelly, Bad Things, which is definitely that's such a great song. So props to both of them for that. And you know, I personally don't agree with leaving the group. I think if we're leaving the group, I think we should all leave the group. I think, you know, like, we've all signed contracts, and you know, it's not like that they've been in the group for about a few months or even a year. They've been together as a group for 5 whole years. I think 4 or 5 whole years, and you know, that's definitely a long time. When I heard the news, I was just shocked by the fact that it was actually gonna come true. Like, I would expect it, but just hearing it and it being true definitely surprised me. Camila, she is talented, but you know, I can't judge because I guess some people would never think that, oh, Beyonce would be her solo artist, and she's definitely one of the best performers to date. And you know, I don't think Camila has that star quality yet, but you know, that's just me. When I first found out, I was pretty mad, and I was like, wow, like, she actually left. But I think that the four, Dinah, Ali, Lamani, and Lauren, could definitely make a star group and pick up from where they left off, and just even make it build a better empire, gain more fans. And you know, I don't think that, to be honest, me personally, I don't think Camila was the best dancer nor the best singer. So you know, but she was definitely the most popular, and she attracted a lot of people. Just I guess her personality. I don't think she's the prettiest. I really don't. Dinah Jane, I love you. I definitely don't think she's the prettiest, but you know, whatever, that's just me. It's gonna be different to see them perform with just the four of them. Like, I've seen them perform where like one person were like sick or couldn't make it to the show, Lauren, and actually all of them. But you know, now I have to get used to all four of them, or the four of them just being on stage. But you know, I actually wrote down not notes, like just stuff that I want to talk about in the video. I also heard that she's following like Beyonce, Madonna, Madonnas who like shares footsteps and just becoming one name and calling herself just Camila, which, you know, her last name isn't that complicated, but I guess she doesn't want people saying Camila Cabello or Camila I don't know, whatever. But Camila, I guess that's cool for her. But another reason I think that she probably left is because, if y'all haven't heard, Lauren, there was a video leaked of Lauren talking to Alex saying that their management is treating them like literal slaves, and that could be a reason why they left. And plus, again, the money that they make, they have to split it 5 ways. 5 ways? That's not, that's not a good portion of money going to each individual. And I think Camila, she's like, wow, I can make much more money for the talent that I have, so I'm gonna go venture off and do my own solo career and make a lot more money than I am right now, which I totally could agree with. I definitely could agree with, but, you know, I think that since there's so many people, their management should be paying them a good amount of money, because, you know, they definitely do deserve it. They're always performing, always working, and I do think that they do deserve a good amount of money. I also heard Normani was leaving. I actually watched a video on YouTube. I can't remember who it was. Maybe Hollywire? I'm not sure, but a video of Normani leaving. And I don't think that's true. I really don't. Like, I mean, she does her own solo. She has her own like solo YouTube account where she just did a song. Oh, she just did a cover of Fake Love and another song, and it was so good. It was so good. And she did a dance video to Karma by Future, and that was amazing. And like, I can see Normani definitely being a solo artist, but the thing is, I don't want them to become solo artists and then they just like become one-hit wonders and that's it. I think that they would be better off as a group. Like Little Mix. Little Mix is like, I compare them to the British Fifth Harmony, or to the, yeah, they're like the British Fifth Harmony. Like, they're very, very, very good performers. Their music might not be as good as Fifth Harmony, but they can blow Fifth Harmony in performance-wise away. And I can't see one of them being solo performers. Like, I just can't see it. And I haven't heard any news like, oh, one is leaving, Jade is leaving, or Leanne is leaving, whatever, Perry or Jessie, they're leaving. So, you know, that's why I give props to Little Mixer just being one and not having all this drama that Fifth Harmony's having, but, you know, whatever. And one of the last things was, before I get into that, I don't agree if it's true, because I don't know Fifth Harmony, but from Fifth Harmony's account, they said that they found Camila was leaving via her representatives. That is so, I don't agree with that. Like, they've been friends for a long time, almost sisters, and you know, you should definitely tell the other girls that you decide on leaving. But on her behalf, she said that during tour, because they just went on tour, or did finish her tour, that they definitely spoke about it. So, you know, you don't know what to believe. You really don't know what to believe. Maybe she was scared to tell them, so that's why she had other people do it for her, but, you know, you should have manned up or womaned up and told them the truth. So, yeah. But Fifth Harmony, do you think that they become Fourth Harmony? If I read correctly, they said that they will stay as Fifth Harmony. Okay, it says Ally Brooke, Normani Corday, Dinah Jane, and Lauren Haregi will continue with Fifth Harmony, as well as their solo endeavors, and I definitely agree with that. You can be in a group and you can do your solo things, like how Lauren, she just came out with Back to Me with Marion Hill, and again, that song is so good, it's so unique, and I love it. But like, and Lauren and Camila did do that for a good amount of time, but I don't think Lauren's gonna leave. I think that Fifth Harmony, when it comes to an end, I think they will all agree. Alright, you know, guys, like, I think we should do our solo things, and like sort of like what I think One Direction's doing right now. See, like Camila and Zayn, like I just don't agree with that. If I was in a group, I wouldn't do, well, K&A, but whatever. But you know, that's just me. And it's gonna be so different saying Fourth Harmony. Like, no, I would just keep it Fifth Harmony. And I would agree if they replaced Camila. I think Destiny Child did that, or like they reduced the people, or Beyonce and Kelly stayed and then they added Michelle. I agree with that. Like, you can definitely do that. Find someone really talented, even more talented than Camila, and y'all could really, yeah. There's so many opportunities, but that's my opinion on Camila Cabello leaving Fifth Harmony. Comment down what y'all think. Comment down if they'll keep Fifth Harmony or change to Fourth Harmony or replace Camila with another girl. Thanks for listening. Subscribe. Tell your friend. Tell your dog. Tell your squirrel. Tell your grandma. I don't even know. I can't remember. But anyway, peace. I'm
I ain't tryna waste your time, and she fine, and the other nigga made it hard to find her. He tried to confine her, ain't let her come outside, and that's why I keep her shining. Yeah, she love how I make her feel inside, and she beautiful outside.